Okay. Um,
Okay. I will call the meeting to order. It's 4 p.m. February 26th, 2026. This is the monthly meeting of the Community Hall Advisory Committee. And the first on our agenda is to approve the January minutes.
I'll make a motion to approve the January minutes.
Second. Okay, any further discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, minutes
Those
have
were-
been approved.
very well written notes.
Very well. No, they are. Any adjustments to the agenda?
Can I just ask, what was the date of our last meeting? Yeah, okay, never mind.
January 20th,
Okay,
which you have, Tracy?
Yep,
Yep.
January 20.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Next item is public comments.
I actually have a little something, knowing that this is Tim's last meeting.
oh my gosh,
Good.
we should have had,
I just wanted to write you a little note.
Oh, thank you.
Great.
On behalf of the North Hero Community Hall Advisory, thank you for your time, help, and dedication to our committee. Your contributions, especially in overseeing the transition of the town offices to the community hall, have made a meaningful impact. Your attention to detail during the move ensured a seamless transition for everyone involved, and your ongoing support in managing the rental process for the community hall has made our events run smoothly. We're truly grateful for the positive difference you have made for both the committee and our community.
oh, thank
That's good.
you, wow.
Thank you, Tim.
Yay, Tim.
We should have put
Here's
something
this.
in there about Lisa. None of it would have been possible without Lisa, but thank you.
Well, I really appreciate
Yeah.
Oh, kidding, really.
all you've done. and-
I'll still be available if you need help with chairs.
Careful what you say. Be careful.
We'll get roped right in.
Okay, that was nice, Tracy. Let's go to the financials. Any comments, questions?
Seem to be right on track.
Yeah.
I think so. That's what I saw.
We through the year in terms of percentage.
Halfway, right?
We're a little over halfway.
Way over half, yeah. Yep, so we're.
Is it
Halfway
or July to June?
through the fun.
July 1 to June.
We're halfway through the financial year.
The financial year.
We're 7 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost 8 months. Yeah.
Okay. No other comments,
No.
Tracy?
You don't say financial year, you say like year, what is the,
Yes.
what
Is
is it?
that the in the?
On the,
I didn't see it in the.
I don't know if I-
Financials.
No, it would have, it probably,
This next month?
I don't know, let's see, did she put it in the?
Let's see it. I missed it, but
Yeah, I don't know, I'll find out where she put it, because it isn't in the rental part.
Okay.
So, good question, yeah. Yeah, I'll find out where it is, that put.
okay.
Not that it's a big deal. I'm sure it's in there.
Well, no, it's, I questioned her and a
Budget
couple
year or
other ones, because they
something,
got
right?
bundled together, and I looked at the separate amount, so, you know.
Tracy, the update on the Vermont Community Foundation balances.
We've made some money, so
Great.
at the end of December 31st. $804,087
Great.
Or,
and 73
I'm
cents.
sorry, 840,000.
No, 804,
That's what I meant,
Yeah.
804,
087
087.
and 73 cents.
That's a good, little bit. of-
Yeah.
Sure is.
and we're still making money on it.
Yeah.
And so that, forgive me, that is,
That's the balance in the North Hero Community Hall Fund
mhm,
being held at the Vermont Community Foundation.
Do you know what kind
Vermont.
of interest you're getting?
community and fund.
No, I'm not sure, but I
Vermont
know it's,
Community Hall Fund.
you know, 5 to 8,
Okay,
between
that's
5 to
good.
10.
That's good. That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah. $101,000 of investment activity, so for the year.
Great.
Yeah, so,
That's very good.
yeah. And then when you're ready, I'll tell you what we have to spend.
Oh, okay, so
So available for this spending year would be $36,807.
Okay, run that by me again.
$36,807
Okay,
when we decide how we want to spend it.
so that's what we have available for the rest of
Yeah.
the budget year.
Well, before August, I think it's like the August 10th. Last year we spent it in April, so.
I wonder if that were part of the bathroom.
Yeah, the septic, the furnaces, I
Yeah.
haven't bid on those yet, but we could hold off to,
You know.
Help with those two
unfortunately,
things.
It's not sexy, but it's.
yeah, it's
gotta be
time,
done.
it's time.
What are the guidelines for spending that, Tracy?
Just, capital improvement,
Okay,
and then 5% of the 800, which is
Okay.
that 36,000. Yeah.
So any of those things you mentioned
Yeah.
would qualify.
Certainly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it may mean we have to put 4 off for a little bit.
In terms of. because of-
Refinishing,
Okay.
yeah,
Oh,
not
yeah,
replacing, but
Yeah, yeah.
getting a coat of something on there.
Still looks pretty good.
Yeah,
gotta work out on the
yeah.
farmer's market. Oh, boy, did it ever. Wow,
Yeah,
this place was packed.
It
All
was
day.
packed.
All day.
yeah.
Rendered bundle. I'm getting ahead of
Yeah.
myself here. Sorry. Okay, anything else, Tracy, on
No.
financials?
So we did not have any public comment. I don't need to keep that in.
No.
Right,
No.
okay, rentals?
Moving along to rentals.
Just the dance and Ducks Unlimited is coming up in March, which you put the last
Yeah.
time, so, and they're pretty self-sufficient. The Historical Society and the library are doing a old-fashioned potluck and Vermont trivia on
Oh,
March 19th,
Oh, good.
Who's doing that?
5 o'clock. The Historical Society and the
Okay.
library.
Okay.
That should
Yeah,
be-
That's fun. I've done
Yeah,
that before.
yeah.
That's.
We moved it out of Great Ice.
Did
Yeah.
that once
Yes,
too.
Yes.
I didn't have any of the answers,
Yeah.
but it was.
I studied all one thing.
It wasn't- what- There was a group of women sitting at one table. They knew everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's on March 19th.
Yeah.
And that is the Historical Society.
In the library,
Yeah.
co-sponsoring it.
Mhm.
And then April 30th, Grand Isle Mentoring is going to be doing a film called Gone Guys. And then
Which day?
April 30th,
April. I should know that.
yeah.
What time is that?
Great question. Yeah. Discussion after.
Okay. Mm. Mm.
Did you get everybody?
Mhm.
That's the word.
Anything else?
No, no.
Okay. Moving right along, building maintenance.
I just wanted to let you know, so during Great Ice, Carl and I noticed that the culvert was jam-packed full of ice.
Oh, out here.
Yeah, so he got Tracy to go in and cut it all back and chip it all out, cause that culvert, when it fills up because of all the tree roots and when the
Oh.
water's at the right height and then ice forms in there, it causes the bathrooms to back up.
Geez.
So I just wanted to get into the minutes that Public Works took care of.
Oh, good, okay.
Cleaning out the culvert across the
Mhm.
road from the community hall.
Is
There-
is there anything that we could, remove the, roots?
Yeah, we've done it twice,
Okay.
I think, so he'll look at it again once the ice is gone
Yeah,
and go in. We try to get the state to do it, because it's not our culvert, but it would be nice if they would maintain it, but they
Yeah,
don't.
yeah,
And when
yeah.
they looked up, it's like, oh, God.
yeah, tree roots are
Yeah.
very invasive
Yeah.
sometimes,
So is that basically resolved?
Yes,
for now.
yeah, but I did add it into January on the,
Schedule.
yeah, and they changed a couple of things for that. so.
Okay, the most controversial issue.
It could be, actually.
Yeah, so when David Eric reached out first, I think wanted to do some other color, which makes sense, but these benches have been here since the beginning. And they've always been gray.
And somebody got a deal on
What color
Battleship
did you want?
Gray, huh?
What color did he want?
Yeah.
You said he wanted.
He didn't say, but because I just kind of I actually
Nipped it.
nipped it,
Put
put
it-
it in, because thinking in my head that they should be
If it
Kinda
ain't broke,
similar
don't
to-
fix it.
to what they are, right? And just because of their historical nature.
Sure.
It's gonna look great.
Yeah.
I think they look great. I mean, I think the color, having them gray is really good. They shouldn't be like jumping out. They're
Yeah,
just
red,
fade-
yellow.
fading into the background, you know?
Plus
So-
it's maintaining the integrity. If that's the way
Yes,
it's been,
yeah,
I think we ought
exactly.
to
Yeah.
keep them that way.
It is a.
So then there's a
historical-
whole, the whole gray with a green base. And I learned this from Brad. A whole gray with a green base, and then there's a whole gray with a blue base.
Oh,
Mhm.
And so really, when all the other ones I had more of a blue. And they really didn't, they had a funny look to them up against the wainscoting in the floor.
Mm.
So then we went today and got some of the green. Shades that have a green base in them.
It's interesting, because this has a blue
Yes,
undertone.
yeah,
It does
So,
look like,
yeah, but I could see exactly what he meant when you know,
Okay.
talking about the. Then I went totally renegade and just picked the dark one out, cause I said. The curtains are green, I mean, that green would be so rich and beautiful, but then I thought, man, you better go gray.
You mean the dark one there?
The dark
Yeah.
one.
I think that would have the benches making a statement. and They
Right.
don't really want to make a
Yeah.
statement.
Mhm,
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. So,
So
there's some over there, I don't know if you wanna,
Is he gonna contribute the paint?
No, we voted
We're
on
gonna buy
it
it.
last time. and
Yeah,
we're
we
gonna do it.
made it. What's
it's
the,
expensive,
He's gonna organize the labor, right?
yes.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's expensive.
Um. So yeah, probably pull that dark one right out of the.
Yeah, but I have to say, if you just wanna have the same
Yeah.
hue, but go greener, this would be your answer. These are all lighter. This is a
Yeah.
smidgen darker, but it's definitely also green. I mean,
Yeah.
this would probably give you what you want
Yeah.
for, I mean, look how blue it looks against that.
Yeah.
But if you hold it up to something with.
Let's see,
It
like-
looks nice.
Yeah, it does.
is that what you're suggesting?
Yeah, and I do with dolls, this one's a little light, but we pulled it, I wanted to pull a lighter one out. Yeah, I think you'll be sorry with the dirt. Yeah, with that one, yeah. But if you hold this up, it's a whole.
Yeah.
It's how that green and rose
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Put it against that, then it looks more blue.
Yes.
This is, I mean, I would look for that, but. I believe too, but this looks like.
And the darker, it won't stand out as much.
Much,
Yeah,
right, it'll
yeah.
lay exactly in the
Yeah.
wall.
Yeah.
Right, so even. If they're gonna stand out with this look, cause it's lighter.
Yeah.
Well, it really looks great when you put it there. Yeah.
But this, I like this just because it has a little bit more of the
I like that.
green. I mean, I wasn't leaning towards that till I came over here.
First time I looked at them, I didn't care for this, but now I'm liking it. I have to say, I mean.
What's that one?
This is. In lucid green, this is the one with that sun, yeah,
That's
that I
kind
kind
of
of,
was the first one I pulled out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad either.
sort of neutral. Squint when you look at those.
You can really see the green when something's
Yes.
gray.
Yeah, if you squint, it'll show you how much darker this is.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is-
Yeah,
But this is also,
that's lighter.
it
Yeah.
is, but if you squint, the lightness
Oh, yeah.
diminishes a little.
It's probably different, looks, you know, depending on the
Yeah,
light.
yeah.
This one's a little, this is a little more gray and it's a little darker.
Seems like that as well. I like the shade, I think.
That's nice.
I like both of those.
Yeah.
They're very different, but they both kind of work. This is a nightmare.
I'll put Brad back on it.
I'm not the one to ask.
I almost think somewhere in the middle there's.
Yeah,
what
that
you
would,
want.
that could be, yeah.
This is very pleasant. It's very easy on the eyes, that's soft. This is not as soft, but it sort of goes better.
It's like. Oh, my God.
So from my eye, this is closer in,
What it is now.
in strength
Oh,
to like, like the darkness.
Yeah.
This is closer than this. This looks quite a bit darker.
yeah.
But yeah, I do feel somewhere in the middle is gonna get very, very much on that.
Well, I'm sure on that, you know how they have them lined up.
Yeah.
And you hope.
There's probably one in there that's.
We just built a house a few years ago. I have never been through so much turmoil. Picking out a color, so we ended up making the whole house white.
Well, we'll star those two and we'll.
Have Brad look at it again.
And semi-gloss, what do you think, or gloss?
Good at that, huh?
Semi-gloss or?
Yeah, I
gloss?
think so.
Semi-gloss.
Yeah.
Yeah. God, I feel like a trip
This-
I made
this is,
to Napa once when a wine tasting. And when you're there at the bar and they're saying, can you taste this and this, I could kind of work it up. But if they asked me to identify it on my own, I could never come up with that stuff.
No, I can't do that.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll bring it back in March.
So what were those two called? Just,
Uh,
do we
yeah.
care about keeping those?
No, yeah, do it. Attitude gray and elusive green.
Attitude gray. Oh
I wanna
boy,
know
there's a
who
name.
gives those
The
names,
names.
and they have to come up with thousands of them.
That's a good point.
But you know, you're right. I think
Mm.
it'd be interesting to see if we could find this. Anyway, all right, we'll keep working on that.
And who's gonna take those to the color shop again?
Well, Brad
Brad?
and I probably. We printed off the sheet, or he printed it off for us. There's a Sherwin-Williams right in St. Albans, so
Mm.
it's easy to.
That's what, we had that there.
So anything else on the paint?
No.
Nope, okay. Anything else under maintenance?
Thanks, well, not for me.
Okay. Then move on to the open discussion. And the first item that I had on there are the elections for the renewal. We received 2 letters.
Did we?
And Tim just talked to Corinne, and apparently we haven't met the deadline yet.
That's a
Well, that's-
real
Uh,
gray
Yeah.
or attitude.
Yeah, I agree.
Because, it has to be ready for the select board. The select board meets before. Application may come in, but if we go ahead and approve now, then we can just forward those to the select board when the time, because they approve. And if we get a new one, you may have to reopen it, if we get a new letter of application.
So we vote tonight. Go ahead.
Has it been put like in front porch forum and? stuff
Yes.
like that?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
She puts all the appointments,
It's just in a list, yeah.
regardless of whether someone's in them
Yeah.
positions now and they want to stay, and that's
Yeah.
for all the groups.
Yeah, and then a select board member will be appointed.
For
Okay,
this one,
Yeah,
do you know who that might be?
I have no idea.
No, I was wondering.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I was appointed by the select board,
Oh, you
not,
were.
yeah,
when they regroup after town meeting,
yeah.
then they'll put forth someone.
Okay.
And I know one person has been listening to our minutes and deciding how much there is to do.
good. Good.
David?
No. So,
And that would be it, that just the 2 members this time and the one from the board.
Do we need to submit anything formal to Corinne or just tell her who?
I would type up,
I'll do that then.
the minutes.
Oh,
Minutes will do.
Okay,
yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
So.
It's under the
how do you
minutes
want
and the
this
letter.
represented
Okay.
then?
It's just that, we have,
Deadline is not yet met for nominations.
2 people have submitted their names
Mhm.
for, nomination to the board. Tracy and Paul.
and you should put as North Hero Historical Society representatives, that's important,
Mm,
Yeah,
For you.
mm.
both.
Yeah.
Oh, you're on it too?
Two-
Sorry, I
two
overlooked that.
yeah.
Oh, I see.
That's part of the reservation agreement.
I see.
Did she already receive the?
No, I only sent it to you,
Okay.
so you'll need to.
I'll make sure she gets it tomorrow then. I'll bring this down to her tomorrow with,
Minutes.
the minutes.
Yeah. And then it looks like to me, if I make a motion, for approval of Paul and Tracy,
Mhm.
the three of us can
Right.
vote, and that's a quorum.
Yeah.
Right,
Okay,
Okay.
so I'll make a motion that the nominations of Paul.
We're gonna have some discussion
We
about
might
it.
have
And
to
Tracy.
throw a bigger net.
really. Run,
The,
yeah,
make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
Okay,
okay. All in favor, say aye.
aye,
Opposed? The ayes have it.
okay.
And you probably
Congratulations.
should put that Paul and Tracy have recruited.
Yes,
themselves.
yes.
Okay,
Okay,
great. Anything else as far as the elections are concerned? I'll take care of this tomorrow. I'll bring it down to Corinne. Give her the letter.
Shouldn't have to revisit it unless,
I doubt it.
Yeah.
I'd be surprised if we did. but-
yeah,
Okay, we move on. I just put Great Ice debrief because we were heavily involved in it for what we did for, well, the whole thing, really. But any comments? Any?
How did it go? Was there anything that was bad?
No, it went really well. There was lots and lots and lots.
yes, and no septic backup.
No, and I,
Be to God.
yeah, and I think it was, I mean, there were a lot of people here Friday night, probably close to 2,000. So
that's
Oh,
really,
yeah.
It was.
holy cow.
I'm kind of glad we didn't have the bathrooms
Oh,
open.
absolutely.
But anyway,
Those fireworks were
Were they great?
phenomenal.
Yes,
They were,
It was his swan song.
Yes,
right?
it was.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
And it was-
yeah,
Yeah.
Really?
he's done this year.
Why? You
I
just
think he's
retired?
iron.
on that.
Huh.
Yeah,
It was almost half an hour and like every burst was a
wild.
finale.
Yeah.
So
It was
good.
amazing.
Does beautiful work.
Yeah, we loved doing it here.
Yeah.
We know who's gonna do it going forward.
Well, I talked to Corinne today. I came down to meet with her and she said, I asked her, I said, what are you gonna do about this crowd and parking?
Oh, God.
She said, we may have to eliminate the fireworks because that wasn't her decision.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
So.
that's what everybody comes here
How
for
did the
Friday.
parking go?
They don't
Was-
come for the bonfire?
Well, that's part of it, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
That's
but-
a
Yeah.
huge draw.
Was it a mess?
No, actually, it went pretty well, and we met with them ahead of time, and then we opened up, I don't know, a lot of spaces, but our lot, including the front, the middle, and the back,
You were packed.
all 3 days,
Oh, really?
all 3 days.
and if it weren't frozen,
Yeah,
that couldn't have happened.
Yeah.
right.
Right.
Problem, but I
Yeah.
think it seemed like, and we kept the signs up, they blocked off the second entrance with the cones. So it seemed like, we debrief after this tonight, so, it seemed like it was better. As far as
Good.
organization, and
Good.
they filled this lot first, then they filled our lot, then they moved down and filled the other. Now leaving, of course, it was like 6 miles both directions.
I bet.
Going about 10 miles an hour, but,
Yeah. Did they park in,
yeah,
the courthouse
Yeah.
and the library as well?
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Station
And down,
Road,
they
down
were parked
Savage
down
Point.
Savage Point Road.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
They were almost down to the bridge, because when we drove home, we drove past the library and
Yeah,
we were like, oh my God, can you imagine
Yeah,
walking that
Walking,
far
yeah.
in that cold?
Mhm.
yeah.
yeah, so,
Oh,
yeah. It was
At some
pretty
point,
uneventful.
at some point, they may have to do like parking at Shore Acres on a bus or
we
something.
were talking about that last
Like
year.
a shuttle.
About
Yeah.
doing a shuttle.
They
Yeah.
tried Shore Acres apparently, and Shore Acres said no.
Well, that's
because of
when,
insurance.
yeah. and-
Oh,
And, it's the same thing here, if it's, you know, soft and there's not. frost,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It would be
Wrecks
a
the-
mess.
You know, and that's a golf course basically, so,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it is, that's true.
so anyway, we'll see.
So how did North Hero House go? Do you know?
I-
Would they?
You mean the
open bar?
breakfast?
The breakfast wasn't well attended,
Oh,
but
no.
the pier thing, yeah.
Did people go
The
there?
beer
Yeah.
bar was mobbed.
Really?
Yes, and not only that, but the the bonfire was pretty far down
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
ice. So you could see the pier bar, so, you know, that probably drew people
Yeah.
over there as well, but it was
Well, they must-
really, really
It's busy, huh?
busy.
Huh.
I thought it was good. The people were spread out from the pier, from the pier all the way down, you know, to in front of,
Yeah.
Heroes Welcome. So the crowd didn't seem too packed in.
It was a
Which was
whole
nice.
City Bay event.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
You
And
know,
then the
it's-
people on Sunday walking out to Night Island.
Hundreds.
Mm.
It was
Mm.
A lot of
You had
people.
a Perfect weekend to do.
Yeah, every day, no wind, any day.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Not
Yeah.
like past years. God.
Yeah.
I remember
I
getting
remember-
halfway across with, we had the whole family going across and then
Whipping.
halfway through, we were like, what are we doing?
Oh,
And we had to
geez.
turn around, it was too cold.
Oh,
Now, you dealt with the farmer's market, and did you have some thoughts about any changes or things that were?
I thought it went very, very well. And the vendors, I went around and talked to each vendor and thanked them for coming and they couldn't say enough positive things about it.
Really?
And apparently from a cash flow, they did very
Oh,
well.
oh,
They
good,
really did.
good.
And I asked, I said, is there anything you would suggest? And I didn't get one suggestion to change anything, Tracy.
So Tracy,
What?
how much did they rent for?
Well, it'll be the nonprofit per hour, so
Really?
9 to 3,
like
$3:30.
$20 an hour?
Yeah, and then,
Should charge
and then the
that.
tables. So
And what about
Yeah.
the cleanup?
they did it all.
They did?
Yeah,
And
and-
did you have to help or
I
not?
helped.
You helped
Yeah,
us
that's-
because you were here.
yeah,
but
I didn't want to just stand around
Yeah,
and look at it.
watch them,
That
yeah.
wouldn't have
Yeah,
felt
I wouldn't have
good.
done that either, but they mopped everything.
Yeah.
Patty, did you come over and mop or had Public Works mop the entryway before?
I did.
Yeah, okay, so Patty did it because of
It was,
the meetings and stuff.
Oh, I'm sure.
yeah,
it wasn't-
but then when I came, it's like you couldn't, I mean, it was really a mess
I
Yeah.
bet.
beforehand.
Yeah.
right?
Cool.
When I showed up.
Yeah.
So I appreciated that a lot because the thing is when we rent it and then often Tracy will do it ahead of time if he knows ahead of time. And then they leave it as they found it. So
Mhm.
by having it clean, the entryway
Yeah.
picked up, they mopped that all again and mopped down the stairs and so. Yeah, the garbage was they left, but all of it was the floor
I
protected.
didn't know what to do with
Right.
it, so I
Yeah.
left it there, and if there'd been food in there, I'd
Yeah.
have done something. but
Right,
It was, like you said,
It
the
is-
plastic
it-
that was all around. The only concern that I had initially, I went up to April, the
yeah.
woman that was a coordinator.
Mm.
April Sims, yeah.
And I said, April, how many do you have at the end of the day to clean up? And she said, well, I think it's just me.
Oh, my God.
And I thought, oh, this is not good.
No, she was not.
I said, Tracy,
About
or
managing.
April, this isn't gonna work. I
Yeah.
said, you've got to corral some of your help.
Yeah.
Did she?
Really, she
Yeah.
did. She did. Up and they got the
I'm
tables and the
astonished
chairs.
because she runs the farmer's market really well.
Oh, I was surprised, but she went around and she got volunteers
Okay.
and they had 5 to put the tables and chairs away. And then she and the fellow that had the wood stand
It
up
was
in the
David
corner,
Skinner.
he did half the mopping.
Yeah,
He stayed
yeah.
around and mopped. So we got it done, but I thought, oh no, this is not good. I'm gonna be here till midnight.
We got enough financial support for the farmer's market.
You know,
I have a question,
yeah,
which in line with that.
yeah.
I'm not sure I'm in favor of it, but is there anything wrong with just, there were a lot of people in
Yeah.
here.
Yeah,
Is there anything wrong with just putting up a little, like a
Donation.
nice donations
right,
that we
and,
can
I was
use
thinking
for
that too.
yeah,
the
and,
maintenance and,
and, yeah, I don't think there's a problem with
Yeah.
that, but the other thing is, we put out, for Great Ice, put out a lot of other buckets,
Mm,
and so
You- you
people
beat
may
dates.
have thought they had
Don't
done
say
that.
anything.
Okay,
But if we had one here and put, you know, especially if we're gonna.
and designated for
Right.
this.
Yeah.
Designate for the community
Yeah,
hall, for
yeah.
if next year, especially if we fix the septic and we open it up on Friday night.
Oh, dear Lord. Sorry about-
Well,
Yeah.
we still have the, you know, we had the last.
So how did that go on Friday night? Did they have a bunch of porta pots?
Yep, we had 4 porta potties,
Okay,
3 here. Oh, no, 5, 3 here, 1 across the road, which is really nice, and
Yeah.
one down at North House.
okay.
So that was a lot better.
I wouldn't be surprised if that generated some more interest in renting this hall. There's a lot of
Well-
people were like, oh, I didn't know this was available. I didn't know we
Really?
could do this.
The farmer's market?
Yeah,
Okay.
people that came in here
I
that
bet.
saw it.
So
Yeah.
one person that used, I don't know if she was part of the farmer's market, she used to be, and she reached out for a pop-up art show thing. But then Corinne told her if it was over 150 people, it would be $1,500. So then she said no, and I said, well, let's talk.
Yeah.
You know, if it's one day, that's basically that $1,500 is for a big wedding that's
Yeah.
gonna take place over 3 days, and so let's
It
talk.
depends
Yeah.
on-
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why it's hard to, have them sign up on the website to rent the building. You
Yeah.
just can't, because there's so many factors.
Yeah,
And,
Variables.
And I mentioned to April, I don't know, maybe somebody can mention it to her next year. If she had pictures from the various farms
That's,
and played it on the projector
Oh,
while the
yeah,
farmer's
yeah,
market
yeah.
was going.
Yeah.
Like a
Yeah.
slideshow of
Yeah,
some of
yeah.
it, yeah.
Just, yes, just the
That would've been
farm,
nice.
the farmer's market, some
Yeah.
farms,
that was a great suggestion.
happy kids,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It would
but
be it would
but
be a nice
didn't seem
background.
Like anything was really lacking. I mean,
Yeah.
that's a
Oh.
great idea,
Yeah.
but people seemed real
Oh, yeah.
busy and,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Anything else?
I think it-
Okay. Let's see, open space on the first floor. I talked to Corinne today and asked her if she had any suggestions. And she said, you know what I've been thinking about that would really be nice is to make it just for local art.
we talked. about
You,
We did
yeah,
talk.
yeah.
That was one of the things that I thought we should do. And she said the same thing, but we would need somebody to coordinate it.
Right,
Mhm.
And we don't want that job. They don't want that job.
now, anyway.
No, definitely not.
Think about who could.
In the community that is an artist that would be interested in that.
Sarah Rosedal.
Sarah who?
Sarah Rosedal. She lives on Farmhouse Lane. She's a really, really very successful illustrator and yeah, she's at the Burlington Farmers Market every week during the seasons. I mean, I could ask her if she's interested or if she knows somebody else.
Yeah, yeah.
What about, oh no, that's a Grand Isle person.
Who,
Would it matter if it was, does it have to be a North Hero person?
I don't think so.
No.
Do you, Tracy?
who organizes the bank in South? Hill?
Mary Jo and Susan Davis, and I know it's a lot of work.
Mhm.
Of course, they.
And that
did-
doesn't get many
Setting up an
people.
art show is a
Well,
lot
I
of work.
don't, I think it does.
It does?
Yeah,
Okay. Cause I've walked in there once to look at the,
I go in a lot
Oh,
and they
okay.
twist it up and there's a guest book and
Oh,
people
okay,
sign it
okay.
and write stuff and,
yeah,
they advertise it really well.
yeah.
My only concern, as I've said before, is that's an open space down
Mhm.
there, so,
Right.
Mhm.
somebody,
So,
yeah, take it or just,
Yeah.
whatever. Just, it's not safe.
yeah,
One of the points that Corinne made, I thought was very, very good one is that would be used kind of year round, but that space isn't heated.
No,
So it's not gonna be a place where people are gonna go and meet and
Yeah,
have meetings in the
right,
winter
right.
time. I hadn't even thought of that, but she said it gets really cold. And I walked in there today and it was cold. It was
Right.
cold.
And you wouldn't necessarily want to have meetings and being sitting down and everything, but having art shown there, you can just. walk
Exactly.
through.
As you
Exactly.
walk through,
Yeah.
yeah.
and initially, like Farmer's Market was gonna use that space just to pull out the table and so people could eat down there, and I don't know if they did it or not.
I didn't see any sign of, people were down there, but I didn't see
Yeah.
anybody eating down there.
Yeah, and they thought they'd have a craft thing that they were gonna do, and they thought that might go down there, but I don't think they initially, that happened, but.
There wasn't really any activity down there. So what do we do next then? Do we want to approach somebody or do we want to just table this for now and keep thinking or? What are your thoughts?
Do you think, at the school, the art teacher would be willing to organize one show
Yeah, I'm sure that would be,
Hmm.
and just do kids' art?
I mean, we used to, our art teacher used to put it in the bank
Yeah, yeah,
and, projects and things the kids did. But
Yeah.
this would be basically something to hang. But it's probably worth asking, but I don't know who it is now.
I don't either. Yeah. That's just a thought.
No, it's a good
Yeah.
thought. To get it jump started.
Yeah, yeah.
right.
I mean, I know too, I can't take it on right now, but I mean, we have so many postcards and old photos of North Hero. I mean, it could be, you know, something that you change out in the same frame and
Mm.
so maybe we could do something like that down the road. But I can't add it to my plate right now, but,
Let me, I will check into frame pricing
yeah,
and get that to you.
yeah.
And then that would be something, that wouldn't have to be changed very awful. That might be something that I could take on
Yeah.
if we hung
Well, I
half a
could help you-
dozen.
I could help you with that.
Yeah, I mean, that,
Well, like our
we get to
annual,
go through the archives at the Historical
Yeah.
Society.
That'd be interesting.
and
yeah,
the
that'd
annual
be fun.
meeting is gonna
Where's
be
this
like
gonna
at
say?
Birdland.
Yeah,
So
Oh,
we
is
could
it this
do
year?
you know, all the, yeah, and I've a lot of the photo cards and all that.
Yeah.
So, you know, it might be nice to coordinate it with something that's going, and then I know the house tours in August that
Yeah.
for the fire department.
yeah,
That's gonna have different places, so,
yeah.
and if you got a frame that you could just,
That
stand-
opens up,
yeah, that's
Yeah.
easy to. move
That-
around out.
yeah, I'll check frame prices.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Might look online.
And then if it's only a copy, so if somebody walks off with it, right, it's not like it's the,
I bet most people would. respect
Yeah.
it.
yeah. I
And
think so.
there's a picture rail
Yeah.
around there, yeah,
Mhm.
okay.
So you'll look into that?
I'll look into
Okay.
frame prices,
Okay,
and I'll give it to somebody for the next meeting.
okay, good. Okay, Tracy, you had additional wireless microphone?
Yeah, so he just reached out to me this morning, so one of the things. We have a wired mic that goes in there. Into that system, so then you can put it out. On the floor, so people can walk up to it or to
Mm.
talk. But it's the microphone that goes with the old system, so like when I put it in, it kind of sparked. And then when I reached out to Josh, he said, well, you know, you shouldn't have a wired mic hooked to that system. Cause I just said, Lisa, can we order one more microphone so we can have, you know, they can.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And have one stationary where the person is talking, like the moderator for town meeting, and then you can hand out, somebody
Yeah.
can move it in the audience. That's what I was thinking. So he did say you could have two. So he just sent this and I haven't had a whole lot of time to look at it. So I think we probably should table it for
Table, okay.
March. And then I'll look into it more. It looks like about $1,000 for additional 4 wireless with this system. But we also want to keep it really simple
Yeah,
for renters. So I need to spend more time and I'll bring it up again. If you can put it to the March meeting,
It'll
we'll,
be on the agenda.
yeah,
Okay, so that is basically all we need,
yeah, we're gonna,
is that it's being tabled.
yeah, and then we're looking into the additional wireless.
Okay. Next item, possible movies.
yeah, I went to the library meeting and they were interested in doing a joint thing with the committee. And Betsy Jaffe is going to be the person to coordinate with.
Great.
And I said, when it was a couple of weeks ago, and I said, it would be after Great Ice, it would be, and, so whoever from this committee wants to work with Betsy to kind of, and we have, now that the library has access, I think it's called Biblio,
Yeah,
yeah, that you can get them
Yeah.
for not much
Love it.
money. So somebody,
I
I
can do
will,
that with Betsy.
pardon me?
I'll do that with Betsy.
Oh, great,
Right.
okay, great. I will tell Betsy to expect a call from you, or she can call you,
Yep.
okay?
What's her last name?
Jaffe.
AAFFE,
he's a very nice person.
he's wicked nice.
Okay,
Yeah. She's back in the game now,
You see,
Yeah. Good.
that's good to know.
yeah.
okay, great. Patty, did you get everything?
Just that
Yeah.
Betsy is going to look into
Okay.
the potential or the movies. that
Yeah.
We
It's
might be
a
able to.
great community event. to
Yeah,
do
and I
something
think-
like
Everybody
that.
likes movies.
I think the thing of it is, it just, once we get by having it once and see what's
Yeah,
involved and who should, then
Yeah.
it'd be easier after that. Yeah,
you kind of just have to sign on to it, from your internet.
Yeah.
And-
yes, yes,
You can go do it now.
It's
You
pretty-
could sign on as a North Hero person.
Really,
Yeah, through
um,
the library.
That's
It's on
great.
the library website
yeah,
and there's a lot.
I saw a lot of videos and, educational stuff that is
Yeah.
really great.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. And,
Documentary, that's what I was thinking.
before
Yeah.
the library got this this, whatever it is, program, whatever it is. It was too expensive. They have the library has a license, but it's site specific. We couldn't use the library's license to do it here.
Mhm.
So this is a good turn of events.
Good. So
Yeah.
we can do it here?
Yes.
With the big.
Yeah.
That's great.
Right?
It's called biblioplus.com.
Okay.
Yeah, you sent that out last month, right?
On January 20th.
Yes,
Yep.
yes. I've sometime in the past month or two, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, the next item is set up this Saturday.
Yeah, so I think we'll, because Tim and Brad are coming over, so I.
Yes.
50 chairs, so I think between us,
I
we
feel
can.
bad, I'm not.
No,
gonna
I
be-
think we can,
That's fine.
yeah, I mean, and Lisa Keyworth is coming, because we were concerned about the technology, because they use this and that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was kind of.
She knows how to set that up.
Yeah, and the district is in Google Meets, not Zoom, so there's that whole thing. So
Yeah.
she's gonna help with that, and they just need 2 tables and a microphone, so I think we'll be good.
Good,
Yeah,
good.
and probably enough chairs around without. Thank you.
Okay. Suggestions for agenda items. I have the March meeting. We've tabled the additional wireless microphone until March. And anything else right now come to mind for the next agenda? Hey, the next meeting, I'm gonna be calling into the meeting. I won't be here, so I'm gonna call into it. I'll still run the meeting.
Okay.
I was
You
gonna-
wanna move it?
No, that's
You could-
fine.
yeah.
No,
Okay.
I'll be fine.
Okay.
I'll call in. I'm
Yeah.
gonna be out of the country and I should be fine with internet, so I'll know that I should be fine. The only question I was gonna ask you, Paul, is that I'll take care of putting the agenda together, sending it out, doing that. I'm not gonna be here to post it.
Okay.
Would you be willing to post it?
Sure.
It goes to the right here at Harbor's or
Here as well.
here, thank you. Thank you.
And Harborside.
And I put them together. I knew something wasn't right. These are the keys
Okay.
for the 2 of them.
Okay.
They're not marked, but I think,
They have, locked.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, this one over here, the lock right in. I think the blue one's,
It is.
Both of them. and
Both of
this
them are
one-
locked.
oh, nice.
yeah, this one. and the
Oh,
one
I
down at
wonder
the-
if that would be moving with Jolly. Is that what it is?
Simon's
Simon's coming. Wonder if that'll change. Yeah,
fast.
Yeah.
What's coming to Simon's?
They sold.
Who did?
What?
Lisa and Todd.
Harborside.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
And what's
But
it?
it's gonna be Simon's?
Simon's, yeah.
Simon's? Like Simon says?
Oh,
You
no.
know, like.
What?
It's like a,
No, it's a good thing. They've
It
been trying
is?
to sell it for a long
Oh,
time.
no, I'm happy for them.
Yeah.
I know that. I'm not
That's what-
sure about the replacement. That's Simon?
Yeah.
Oh,
But what, do you know who that is?
Well, it's like a Jolly in,
It's a-
Oh, you're kidding.
No, yeah, that's,
A chain?
yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mini
that-
mart.
There, that's my reaction.
You've got to be kidding.
Harborside.
you should
I will
talk
go.
about that after.
Oh, off camera.
Yeah, let's take that offline,
Yeah.
right?
And Paul, you might,
Never heard of it.
when you put that up, you might glance and see if there's any, past meetings that you could
Okay.
just take down.
Okay. I'll do
Yeah.
that.
Okay. Well,
And that's like a week before the meeting or something that we put that out?
yeah, I'll send out the requests on Monday. And everybody gets to me and then I have it posted by Friday.
Okay.
So you'll have a copy of it. And then you just post it up, one copy, and then right as you walk in the door here,
Okay.
and then right, inside in the vestibule,
Vestibule,
down at Tom's,
okay.
right there. It's right
Great.
there. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate it.
Sure.
Anything else?
Make a motion to adjourn?
Second? Okay, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Oppose? Okay, the ayes have it.
Great.
Meeting closed.
And that is at 4:44.
Oh, the next meeting. let's-
March 17th.
Ah, that's my birthday.
Yeah,
St. Patrick's Day.
can't believe it's